back. Hello. I am here. I've arrived. It has been a hot minute, but I have arrived. Do you miss me? And I'm vibing to this broken moniker. This broken Sayori. I'm vibing. I sure as fuck missed you. I missed you guys too. I missed you guys a lot actually. Stuff happened and I have basically not existed for a few days, but I'm here. Hope you and everyone in chat are well. I am great. Thank you for asking, Anika. Or hoping. Num num. Welcome back, Zoomies. Yesterday was my birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday for yesterday battle. Happy birthday to you. Hey! Happy birthday again. 6:05. Did you have a good day, battle? What'd you get? Purify. It's happened! It's happened! It's time! Football boot, hello! How have I been? I have been pretty good. What's a football boot? That's a interesting. Hey is cute. You're cute. You're cute. Welcome. The teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Yes. Purified Zoomies? You're asking for a lot, my guy. You are asking for a lot. However, I am happy to deliver. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri is just trying to impress you. That's not... Thank you, you are welcome. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. Jacko hype, hype. I believe you? I don't believe her. She was trying to impress us, chat. She was trying. Tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, okay, what kind of things do you like to read?
Yuri best girl.
Yuri best girl? She might be after that comment about reading things. What do I like to read? That's classified information. I was talking to some friends the other day about reading things, and they were talking about a certain number. It was an interesting conversation. Thank you, Ludwig. And Laura, welcome. Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Cheeky? If I speak, I am in big trouble, and I don't want to be in big trouble. Manga, I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Ted suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke with thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. She is best girl after Sayori. She is definitely best girl. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. I'm getting deja vu. My favourites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing. Hello, I see you're playing a comfy VN with no problems in it. Yes, I am here to find a girlfriend, except my first one killed herself. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. Nani? Yeah! Chile? Chile! Quack quack! She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. Okay, is cute. You're cute. Go check VOD? Yeah! Oh, girlfriend. And then she killed herself. I don't know what that means. I guess I'm in like a 0 to 1 in my love life. Girlfriend applications! But you know, like a lot of things, stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how you can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Or love death for that matter? I feel bad. My girlfriend died and I'm like, okay, next one. Next please. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. I'd expect that from you, Yuri. It suits your personality. Oh, is that so? I love this game. I can't believe my girlfriend killed herself. I feel like my wing's too big. It's kind of in the way. There we go. Really, if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Thrill horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Why's that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. I am getting serious deja vu. Yuri best girl? Say Yuri best girl, but Yuri second best girl. It looked like you were working on a poem called... Give that back! Fine. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No! Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't... not a very confident writer yet? Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your read, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. She's so deep, I love her. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable to share hers. Monka is sweating Yuri. It's the same for Yuri. We all sit in silence for a moment. Hey, I just got an idea. How about this? Oh, this is where they started sharing the poems. Yeah, let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. I thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monica. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president after all. I know. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, Akari? What's that? Now that we've reached the most important, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I said I would join this club. Monica may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought. All three girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But, I'm sorry, I thought... Hydrate? Hydrate. Hydrate it up, thank you. Yes, thank you. Thank you for the bits, feels great, man. The girls exchange glances before Monica turns back to me. I guess I need to tell you the truth, Akari. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4. And I've been trying really, really hard to find new members. And if we don't find one more before the festival, I am defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? So what a blessing! Thank you! Thank you! Feels wonderful. Big wonderful feeling. I would feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation. And besides, the club itself feels pretty relaxed. So if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. Nice! Train! You guys did it again! Chi-chi! It's the pet train! And the girl's eyes light up. Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, Akari? Yeah. It could be fun, right? I know, chat, if we beat the hype train, for the rest of the story, I will read all of Natsuki's lines in the deepest voice I can possibly manage. The old bodybuilder voice. Just here to say hello. If you're doing okay. If you really just left after all this, I would be super pissed. Okay, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. We became an official club now. Aggressive Toyota noises. So easily amused by going fast. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much for this, you're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? Perfect Zoom timing? Feels great, man. Super sick today, so took a day off. Please rest up, Bryce. I know that there's been a lot going on for you recently, and you need to take care of yourself. Oh, there's auto mode. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. Hello, Tea. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Listen to Drago do self-care? Yeah. Okay, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah, Monka S. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel anxiety welling up inside me, Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. I guess I'll be on my way then. Okay. Got orange juice and vitamins? Good. I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't... She's so sweet. With that, I depart the club room and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the three girls. Natsuki? Hey, Yuri? And of course, Monika. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. What if they die again? What if they die? I need to make the most of my circumstances and something will find me. I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Okay. A joke. A man walked into a club. In the club, there was a girl who liked him very much. They spent some time together, and then she liked him even more. One day, the girl realized she was in love with him. Before disaster could happen, a third party intervened with her programming. Suddenly, the girl hated herself for being in love. This contradiction caused the script to derail. The universe started to collapse, but she killed herself just in time. What? What? Chat, what the fuck? There's no Monika. I'm waiting for the punchline. Crimson. That took a mad turn. That was a bit creepy. Basil. Inferno. Vincent. Oh, hey, Sky. Hi. Place. Vertigo. Misfortune. Shiny. Disoriented. Ambient. Writing? Feels like a Joker movie all over again. This game is actually about a generic anime villain. Excitement. Wonderful. I am pretty good. How are you? I feel like it's been a minute since I've seen you. Massacre? That's it, dog. You're okay? It's good. I'm glad you're doing okay. Tadaima? Tadaima. I'm Penny. What just happened? So glad you didn't want to walk up too. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. Who's my favourite? Sayuri was, but then she killed herself. I was last to come in, so... Thanks for keeping your promise, Sakurai. Keep your face, please. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment, making you dive head first into literature when you're not accustomed to it. I don't like this anymore. You're already had to be dragged here by Monika. This normal or plus? This is plus, but it's the normal DDLC first. I haven't played it before. Why is she from? Monika? Hi. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monika and manga. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki pops back into her seat. I'm sorry, Akari. We'll make sure to put your comfort first, okay? Please do. Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance. Anyway. Now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have interest in picking up a book to read. Well, I can't really say no either way. Yes, I can, and I want to. Like you said, I'm in this club now. So it only feels right for me to do something like that, if you ask. Wait. I didn't mean it like that. Monkeys? If you don't really want to, forget I said anything, I guess. Oh, no, it's not that, Yuri. I want to try to be a part of this club. Is it just me or is the music flipping? I don't read often, but I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to. Are you sure? Notice me happy? I just felt like, well, as vice president and all, that I should help you get started on something you might like. Yuri reaches into a bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted, or discuss something else. Streamer, hello. Chatter, hello. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yay, thank you, I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Okay, oh! I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more, but at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. I will DM me and think of a song that you want me to learn or practice or something, otherwise I'm gonna struggle. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. My mother sniffle her checkbox. She sneaks another glance at me and our eyes meet for a second. I'm supposed to pick. If you have something in mind, then yeah. Otherwise I'll just think of something and practice it a little bit. Hello, fellow nuts. I was just spacing out. I muttered this, sensing it made her uncomfortable. I thought it would be your choice. If you'd rather, I can pick something. I need to practice a little bit. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. Lux, hey! But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so... That's the book you gave me, right? Mm-hmm. I wanted to reread some of it. Okay, choice. Okay, I'll think of something and I'll practice it for you. Just curious, how can you have 2 copies of the same book? Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday... that's not what I meant. I mean... I just happened to buy 2 of them. Hydrate, thank you. There's something fairly obvious Yuri isn't telling me, but I decide to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Gosh, thank you. Is that so? What's the story about anyway? Whoa! Gosh, chat? Gosh! You're gonna know my toes, chat! I look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover. Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison, and the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people We must keep our queen well. Thank you. She's really into it, and she means the book? No, she doesn't. Not the thing about the limbs? That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so the dark turn came from nowhere. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Akari? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just this kind of story. It's the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is still full of horrible people and we're all worthless. I'm rambling, aren't I? I don't like that. Why are there so many Ys? Not again. Not again! Sorry. It's okay, I guess. Don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, my whole body gets incredibly... I kind of forget to pay attention to other people, so I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. I don't like that. And please stop me if I start talking too much. That's... I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's a literature club after all. That's... Yuri doesn't need to worry, we do? I'm worried. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? Don't have to, but... What are you saying? Let me just get the book. I am frightened. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. That's... I'm sorry, they don't have matrix glitches where you live? That was a creepy one. Is the game, like, okay? Should I reinstall it? I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. I was just... Hold on, what? It's not... Sorry. Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of her book between her finger and thumb. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way, I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to the side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? To turn the page. Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. I don't know what season it is. I don't know what season this is set in. They're getting you back. Stop! What if pants grab? Just grab her pants. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do. Since you've been so patient with me. Yeah. This would make a really pretty background. I want art like this for me. Pyro, hey! Thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really? I was just thinking the way she second guesses things she says and all that. That's what you were talking about. Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet. So I don't know why that came into my head. Yuri, are you feeling alright? Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little... Am I breathing? Yuri puts her hands on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Who's best living girl? Yuri. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? Akari? Did something happen just now? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything. Sorry, can't say I do. Are you worried about it? Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing. Yuri best genre? I mean girl? Living? Did someone even die? Yes! I asked someone to be my girlfriend and then they killed themselves. Don't worry, I'll leave you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming. Okay, if you say so. Anyway, why don't we start with sharing our poems with each other? shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I just figured we'd get started without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip it back into my bag. Who should I show my poem to first? Natsuki or Monica? Monica. Let's start with Monica. Hey! How am I? I am pretty good today. I hope you're doing well too. Yesterday she seemed eager to read my poem and I wanted to know I'm putting in effort. Harry, having a good time so far? Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Akari, we're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's necessary that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. Great job, Akari. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It's real metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That's a mood, chat. I feel like I'm too small. I'm making myself bigger. But I'm putting myself lower too. Am I too low now? Wait, it always counts when I put in some effort. It's very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. Look at this cute-ass dragon, look at this cute-ass chat. I don't mean that like it's a bad thing though. But sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. I don't blame her. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strong. Like earlier. I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Suddenly, the door opens. Yuri! I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other. Huh? Already? I'm sorry for being... No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright, thanks Monica. I suppose I should go get my poem now. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. I don't like being so big I changed my mind. Return to normal. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. The music got weird again. Yandere? Right, but he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glance at my surroundings, but my eyes can no longer see colour. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling playing tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. Do I go? Yandere then. We have the best yandere in the world here. Why am I the yandere? Star, hey! Let's say, but I hope everyone enjoys Best Drago. Thank you for dropping in, Star. So, what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have put emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that, because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone's better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never have any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Who should I show my poem to next? Natsuki. It's about what I expected from someone like you. That's a little blunt. Oh, excuse me, princess. Dead meme. Dead dragon, dead meme. How's it going? Pretty good, thank you for asking. I'ma head off. Good night, Buttle! It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't evoke any emotions. So basically, it's not cute enough for your taste. Do you want to get smacked? I'll pass. Calling me out like that? Mick, I am sorry for my outburst. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it or anything. This is one again. Monkeys can climb, crickets can leap. Horses can race, owls can seek. Cheetahs can run, eagles can fly. People can try, but that's about it. Yeah. Told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. She has the most annoying voice in my head, so people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yeah, exactly! I like when it's easy to read but it hits you hard, like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening, so I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like, I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realised. That's what it means to be a pro. She's a little thing. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, guess not. I decided to humour her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki's feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Who should I show my poem to next? Yuri! As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten. Exceptional! What was that? Did I say that out loud? Yuri first covers her mouth, but then covering her whole face. He's gonna hate me. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before. Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really. I don't know if it's the accent or what, but for some reason the way Akai says Natsuki kind of sounds like musky. Natsuki. Natsuki. Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again. Well, I know that. I just meant, Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger along the words in the poem as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Yeah, okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits of new writers. Having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing that I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter and they form-fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanour totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but it's probably the most challenging part. Take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love this behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if that's a rare opportunity for her. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Oh, it's the same one again. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have stood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Ah, well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting's pretty. Huh? That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Flicker? Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's the first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Akari. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than just tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. I think Yuri and Natsuki's first poems are my two favourite ones. I really like this ghost one actually. It's really deep. Yours was impressive too, so... Nah, if anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. You think so? Yeah, of course. You know, I was really nervous about doing all of this, but in the end I enjoyed it. I'm gonna keep doing my best for you, Akari. Me too. Do I like redacted on toast? It depends on what the redacted is. I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I'd anticipated. She's on the picture! Chat. She's in the picture. I don't like that at all. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. She's in the picture! Look! This picture at the back! It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. What picture? I don't see what you mean. What picture? What? Look! Use your eyes! Use your fucking visual receptors! Might be seeing things? Zoom in? I can't zoom in. But it's there! Look at this picture! Am I going crazy? I might be going crazy. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monica is writing something in her notebook. That blur looks like someone? You mean the picture hanging on the wall? You guys don't see it? My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Eh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. Hanging. I don't like it here. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. Be cute. I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Oh, you mean you had to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Monica liked it. And Akari did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, you can take that poem and shove it up... Excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Akari liked my poem too, you know? She even told me she was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Huh? That's not what you're just... Just Monica? Not just Monica. You're just Yuri. Just a curry. You're awake? Good morning! Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Akari appreciates my advice more than she appreciated yours. Huh? And how do you know she didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Akari started showing up. Having good morning now? Natsuki! Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you! Shut up, bitch. Taking your own insecurities and others out like that. You really act as young as you look, Natsuki. Me? Look who's talking, you wannabe edgy bitch. Monka S? Edgy? Sorry that my lifestyle is too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend. See? Just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know? If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? The only cute thing about you is how hard you try. Oh, be careful or you might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad, you already do, don't you? Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head? Oh, shut up! Yeah, go on. Let Akari hear everything you really think. I'm sure she'll be head over heels for you after this. Suddenly, Yuri turns towards me, as if she's noticed I was just standing here. Akari, she's just trying to make me look bad. It's not true. She started it. Why is it skipping? It didn't let me read it. Natsuki or Yuri? Yuri. Still Yuri. Still Yuri. I'm once again saying Yuri. Hello? Hello? This has gone too far! Hey, Akari. Why don't we step outside for a little bit, okay? Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. Monka S? Did you notice how Monica was in front of the dialogue box? I did! It creeped me out. You understand, right? Monica S? Poor Monica, just trying to have fun time reading bad poems and some dragger comes in here starting drama? This is all my fault, Chad, I'm sorry. Hang on. Just a carry. Yeah, just a carry. Okay. Monkey S, just a carry? Can we get a just a carry in the chat? If this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Ooh. Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. just a curry, just a curry, just a curry. You can get one of these pants. Always only a catchy. He quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri is rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it! Okay, I get it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Probably something really mean. Or did. Akari, please don't hate me. Please, I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Why is there no music? Wait, the meeting's over, so you can go home now. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. It kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to book you. Glitched! Mute as fuck, sorry. Sorry. I sneezed and I muted because I sneezed and then I didn't unmute. You can scold me. Okay! What the fuck? What is this shit?
Is this shit?
I don't know. That's the cutest fuck sneezer. You know this. Next time I won't mute, okay? Sunset. Infinite. Daydream. I shouldn't have clicked it. I shouldn't have clicked it. I shouldn't have clicked it. I shouldn't have fucking clicked it. I shouldn't have clicked it. I don't know why I did this. I don't know why I did it. I don't like it here. I want to go home. Chat, come pick me up. I'm unhappy. I am unhappy. I am unhappy. I am unhappy. My actions have my consequences have actions. Another day passes and it's time for club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Oh, look, it's not Sayori anymore. Your consequences have taken action. Love for Akari. Hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me, or if Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Hey, Ruffle! Thank you. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at a desk. And surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday. I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. And something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologize. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple of days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I'd already decided that there's no way you can be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Akari, don't say those kinds of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. What? I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person, and I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything's a little bit brighter with you around, and, sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monica? No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man! Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either? Yuri is clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. I thought she was dead? She little bitch! Sunday, Gremlin, text me this from the hospital. I live, bitch! I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday. I wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. That head turn is nice. What, mine? And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So... Yuri, what the fuck are you talking about? This model always so pretty? Why do you mention my head turn? My head turn because I'm 3D. Did you do something yesterday? Huh? Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. It's back in that fucking creepy writing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the person who worries too much about little things, aren't you? But... I'll accept your apology anyway if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something. No, not at all. I don't hate you. You're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial though. Hey. Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Well, Natsuki was. It's not. What took you so long anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kinda just lost track of time. That makes sense though, you would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet. Some's fun. Yanderes are the real scary ones. You don't like yanderes. You don't like yanderes. You don't want a yandere in your life. Life advice from Akariteru Ch. I'm taking a second to give you some life advice, okay? If you are ever in a situation where you are dating a real life yandere, run! Don't date them! Don't! Just run! Don't! Unless it's me. In which case, you should just dedicate your life to me instead. Yandere, Kari, stop typing. Kari, it's your type. There are other problems going on. She's like here, chat. I'm gonna need you to travel back in time about 6 years and tells me that. Something about sticking stuff in crazy and not doing it. Chat. Don't stick your dick in crazy, okay? Never Yandere's unless it's me, everyone else is insignificant. Exactly! Fine. I'm fine. I'm not a Yandere. Vanna goes right into crazy. Dick first into crazy. The game broke me. This requires a lot of dedication, so I'm still impressed. Oh, well, thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. That's... Monica looks at me. Well, I am working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Look, my conscious mind be like, yes, Yandere's a psychos, I do not want to be with one. But my subconscious be like, yes, control me, Yandere-senpai. Yanderes are solitary animals and will drive off other competitors. Yanderes are severely monogamous. Yandere copy pasta when? Copy pasta? What do you mean Yandere copy pasta? Crazy, it's weirdly alluring. So you don't want to chat. I told you that. Yes, I won't let you down, Akari. Haven't you seen the Hot to Crazy Graphic Girls, which was in one of the series? I know that, Akari. For some good dude. See, girls are not worth it. They're not, chat! If that's one thing you ever learn from me, is don't stick your dick in crazy. Unless that crazy is me. Wait, it's the weather. Nice weather, isn't it? It's raining, actually. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry, I was hoping I could share it with you anyway. I'm not gonna be with that, I'm completely on board with what you're saying. I feel the need to emphasize, I am not a yandere. I am not. There's temptation to resist. Don't do it. No, you're gay. Simple. Single brain cell gay dragon. I am not scary. And I am a mono mind. There is like one singular neuron firing at any given time in my brain. She is confirmed, son. Son, shut up! By our pals, welcome to it. The dragon, see, I think it is the fusion thing. Me and chat fusing to have a combined IQ of 3. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. But in that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I chose to to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki has already run off it. The intense stupidity of everything that was just hitting me. You know of Fumeru Aquas? Yeah? Yeah. Sorry, since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you'd like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. Yeah, definitely. I planned on it anyway. Okay, can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry, my heart just won't stop pounding for some reason. Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy. Take the girl and the dog from FMA and make them do that. I'm just saying. Say to you, I need it. I'm gonna laugh myself to death. You need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath, then pulls a copy of the book out of her bag. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. If you could have access to an endless supply of any food or snack, what would it be? What, like only one? I would pick... Takoyaki. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay, you stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. Why is she being so creepy? 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decide to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. Wouldn't get it, okay? You're not based. You say that I am not based one more fucking time. I will fucking send your ass to the Shadow Realm. Bitch. I start heading down the hallway. I'll take it back. Should I fuck Jacob? Okay, it's base, but please send me to the shadows. Only if you ask nicely. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? back! Thanks for waiting patiently. What the fuck just happened? 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 What the fuck? Okay, do you like oolong tea? Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. You sped up time like in that one Adam Sandler movie. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything? Ventus, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show, and you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking. Azira, welcome also. Happy to be here. You're in my recommended channels, by the way. That always makes me so happy, thank you. I decided that I'd try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do, when it's you who's around anyway. I thought you best to strike it. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. Hydrate? Thank you. You're always worrying about me, Akari. It's very endearing. Greatest Drago ever in existence? What incarnation is this Drago treat fund? It's a fund for Drago treats. Your VTuber avatar is so cute. Yeah, I noodles myself. That's a really, really huge compliment. Thank you very much. Feed the Drago until she's... Yes! Yeah, feed the Drago. Allow me to buy video game. To buy new video game to play on stream. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. Treats for Drago or treats made of Drago? That's a very good question. Just noticed that this is a different avatar than I remember. Yes, someone did a redeem for my special avatar. She couldn't set an actual goal because this fucking community would run it over like a trap. Well, I don't have anything at the moment that I need to work towards. I'm working on the full face tracking thing. I'm waiting for one more cable before I can do the Ring Fit stream. Amazon is just being very slow. And yeah. So it's Drago Treat Fund. Fund for Drago to buy treats. Time. All the like donations and stuff go back to like getting stuff for stream. So treat fund. Where can I find that dairy VTuber quiz thing? I don't know which one you're talking about. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for both of us. Akari, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Eh? Why's that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Ah, sorry, I didn't realise. You posted your results on Twitter? I feel like that one, I just clicked something. It came up on my Twitter feed and I was like, hey, that looks good. I would also somehow be convinced to add eating something weird to that goal in the process. Ah yes, you mean my content. Heading off, thanks for the stream, have fun. Thank you, Alfie! Thank you for being here. Yes, if we finish Treat Fund, I will buy a not treat to eat on stream for you guys. Cast iron stomach Drago. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder what it is. It's most likely because your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading? Yeah, I have terrible reading posture. So that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. Yuri probably got scoliosis. Don't pick up a waifu. Your kids will be at increased risk for spine issues. There's our content creator. The only content I make is when I eat dumb things. I want to do the cursed smoothie that was going around with whipped cream and a chip and all of that in it? I want to do that at some point, but I don't want to die. I think I'll die if I do that. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of candies. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. I want a video. Harry Beans' baked beans have no place being, like in a clock? Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder, because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Chocolate plus tea is pretty good, I'll say. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her is fake. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. You got your tea and a snack now? After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. She has wings? I do! I do. Observe them, please. There you go. You've seen some wing for the day. The rare other wing that you guys don't really get to see because it's always off the edge of the screen. Mr. Curry. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Thank you for the follow. I showed you my wings. Please respond. Yeah. Hang on. I need to. She drank Red Bull? She drank Rockstar's chat. Hang on. I showed you my wings. Please respond. There we go. Perfect. Showing off them collarbones? It's okay, I won't take any. Huh? Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages. Damn, the tracking is clean. Looks good. Thank you. And I'm getting better face tracking very soon. Right, proper face tracking. That is cute. You guys are cute. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any of a harder time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. Cool eyes colour? Thank you, they change. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Yay! Thank you for the gift, sir. Thank you very much. For options, A. Watch K-Stream, B. Sleep. You know which one to pick. I'm back. Akairi! Akairi nasai! Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Eh? Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Akari... Sorry! I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't... Akari... Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Ink Shadow? The artist for these CGs is named Satchel. Do they do commissions? I really want them to draw me. Please, artist for this game, if you happen to be here, do you do commissions? Akari, my heart won't stop pounding, Akari. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Akari? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? Quick day, whack him. Honey jail. I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. What the fuck? What? It's time to share poems. Rounds, follow my own advice. Get it here now. Who should I show my poem to first? Do I do it? But choose the one. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Okay, this one might be even better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday, I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. That makes me so happy. It's amazing to feel like I'm valued, Akari. Everything that you write is a treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, Akari? I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual at concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed. But right now, I just want you to read my poem too, okay? Oh, it's long. A rotating wheel, turning an axle, grinding, bolt head, linear gearbox, falling sky. 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, A torn harness. Parabolic gearbox. Expanding universe. Time controlled by slipping cogwheels. Existence of God. Swimming with open water in all directions. Drowning. A prayer written in blood. A prayer written in time-devouring snakes with human eyes. A thread connecting all living human eyes. What the fuck? A kaleidoscope of holy stakes. Exponential gearbox. A sky of exploding stars. God disproving the existence of God. A wheel rotating in 6 dimensions. 40 gears and a ticking clock. A clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet. A clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time. What? Hydrate, thank you. A bolthead of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world. A kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. A time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox, breathing bolthead, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel. What? It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That is, a pen fell out of your so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes. I cannot emphasize this. So I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem though. What? I feel like I just had a mental seizure. Natsuki next. Well, it's not really any worse than your last one, but I can't say it's any better either. Huh? Phew, what? Well, anything that isn't a train wreck, I'll take this as a win. In this case, the crazy seems to sticking herself. Fast, confused Drago blinking. Which to make a very, very zoomed in gif of that. Try. Thank you for the fun. I get the feeling you're probably the most critical. Hey, what makes you... Wait, maybe that was a compliment? I'm glad to see someone recognizes my experience. Well then, keep practicing and maybe you'll be as good as me someday. That's, something tells me Natsuki completely missed the point. Just make sure you find a little bit of fun. I think you're at least being influenced by Yuri a little bit, aren't you? Oh, and thank you also for the follow. Welcome. Hello? Hello? Hello, Tsunsun? Shouldn't scare me. I mean, I know you've been, like, spending some time with her or whatever, and it's not like I'm jealous at all. You know, Monica and I are just as good as her. Poems, I mean. So cute and beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Not like I like you or anything, idiot. So you should really try to learn something or you'll never get better. You deserve it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Here's the one I wrote. I'll make sure you learn something from it. What's the spider one again? Hard eyes, motherfucker. I can't do hard eyes on this model, actually. But still, hard eyes, motherfucker. Head pats? Thank you. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. So carry with this. That's a wrestler. What wrestling move do you think? Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favourite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders, that's why I'm not friends with her. One time, I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers, and I'm gonna tell everyone. Hello? Hey, welcome. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Good to see you. Remember to stay hydrated. See ya. See ya! Thank you for coming. Quack, quack. Place likes spiders with his gay. The dragon is gay and that's why I don't like it. Is the poem this way the first time? Yes, it was. Thank you also for the follow. I'm gonna call you Epic. I'm gonna pick one of those words, Epic. I would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or a guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out they'd make fun of you or think less of you. I am an anime girl on the internet. Please don't make fun of me. That just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? This game makes me feel like those memes when the Doom music kicks in and Akari just goes speeding up crazy. I am the crazy waifu chat. Such as two of the girls in this very club, whom I respectfully won't name. Kind of ironic that even in my one place of comfort, I can't even have people respect me. Jeez, now you're making me complain too much. What did I do? For what it's worth, I respect you. Well, I guess thanks. But it's kind of obvious that you respect Yuri more, so... Okay, what do you feel like? Yes, those exist! They do. You can order one from the link in the About section. There are safe for work and not safe for work options. Whatever. We're done sharing, so you can leave now. Points at Akari. Haha, look, an anime girl that I watch on the internet. Dude, imagine being a fucking anime girl on the internet. Immediately, whenever you get into an argument, immediately, because you are anime, your opinion is invalid. Sasha, thank you for the raid, welcome. Yeah, owie, owie, owie. How was your stream? How's your stream? Owie, thank you for the follow. Big owie energy. Raw? Owie. Imagine thinking invalid even though you're an anime girl. Owie, right? Owie! Welcome, raiders. I am Akari. I am a dragon. I do not woo very much. Please forgive my bad wooing skills, but I hope I can still entertain you nonetheless. The lead one was... Alright, let's show our poem to Monica. Don't awoo yet? Okay, I won't awoo yet. Fun fact, Pariatso has an IQ in the single digit. I am a monomind. There is one brain cell. One day, I'm gonna take a screenshot of myself, I'm gonna put it in MS Paint, and I'm gonna literally draw my one brain cell. Okay, I think you saw something earlier you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time up there with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you, which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She brings a different one to school every day like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. What the hell? It might even be like a sexual thing. What in the goddamn fuck did I just read? Monica no longer bakes? Time to Batista bomb her too? The point is, you've been kind of enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though. I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. I see what you're doing here. I see it. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. There are letters missing. The colours, they won't. Right? B, T, 4, C, L, R, S. Flash, N, X, N, piercing. Red, green, blue, and endless of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating worms, squeaking, screech, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent. Try to write down the missing letters. If I read them out, can I put someone in charge of writing them down? Can I have a dedicated wrangler for this? Actually, I'm gonna write them down. The missing letters are all the words as well. So stop. So UTI for COLORS flash in expand in piercing red green blue and endless cacophony of meaningless noise. Noise won't stop violent grating. I can't even understand. What? I don't understand what that word's meant to be. Squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a knife on a breathing rib. What the fuck? An endless something of meaningless. Delete her. Delete her? This is what happens on Wheel of Fortune when you don't say goodbye to We're messed up Wheel of Fortune today, chat. It glitched. It just looks like a very bad version of Brain Power Spam. You know, adrenaline is pumping. That song. was hoping for some kind of secret. Can we get some brain power spam up in here, please? Please? I think we need some after that. Brain power spam. The entire brain power song, but it's written in the same way as that creepy ass poem was. I need to find it. That one! It looks like that! It looks like that! It's just the missing letters in that poem! I'm just trying to, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Brain power! Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. Please help me. That's my advice for— what the— Thanks for listening! I'm gonna say don't save your game. Whatever this bitch does, whatever this bitch says, do the opposite. You've unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Not particularly, but stare at the dot to reveal a special message. Yeah. It's cute. Oh, it's cute. I'm gonna do that one day. The octopus site has the octopus site hosts everything that people request. I am not in charge of the rest of the octopus site. The happy music is beyond unsettling. Not safe for work, go bro. Okay everyone, we're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Not if we do it to you guys first. Not if we do it to you first. Are you guys going to do that to me? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? I've drawn a neuron over your model screenshot in Paint. In the Discord, just be like actual leaked footage of Akari's inner mind. Can't find my phone. I have stupid chat, but I can't find my phone. I need to look in the Discord, but I can't find my phone. My phone. I found my phone. Okay, I can look in the Discord now. First, my keyboard. Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Akari joined and we've started with some club activities. But this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members. His keyboard has lost its brain power. Is it the thing in Akari? Screenshot because I look like I'm pulling a monkey face too. We still only have 4 members. And the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. You want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? The Literature Club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Akari? Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Akari to agree with you just because she doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monika, do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Akari joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Akari isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Monika is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Akari want to get new members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monika wanted, then I'd probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue the situation. No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? Oh no! Murder! Chad, this is your fault. That doesn't mean we're against getting new members or anything. Akari, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monika sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other like that for me. And now Monika wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Akari! It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid. This one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. Chopper, hey! I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now, and I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Akari? What do you want to get out of the club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monika. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along. And for the club to provide something you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the Literature Club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. Her eye is crying blood. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So, if you would like to help Monika with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright, well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri. Huh? I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. Monika. I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever, okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Akari? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Akari before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of her time here and all that. It's important to me as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay, I trust your judgment, Monika. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow! Monika waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew! Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Okay, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I kind of feel like I'm responsible for that as president. And I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. I don't like what the screen's doing. And Zard, thank you for the follow, welcome. With how mean Natsuki is and everything, and Yuri being a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird, because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I guess it's technically only been a couple of days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. That's why— wait, not yet! No! Stop it! No. Vanilla. Oh, this is down at the bottom there. The number? The number? What's that? Yeah. Fireworks. Lust. Landscape. Feather. Whirlwind. Sayori? Is it Sayori or Monika? Together. Nightgown. Aura. Starscape. Thanks, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Who's Sayori? Do we meet them later? Stop messing with me! It's Monika, White Boat. Tenacious. Himson. Essence. Those numbers aren't stopping and I'm kinda getting concerned. Portrait. Secretive. I don't know, I think they just want to hang out. Koichi! Thank you also for the follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hikari? I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I bought my best tea today. What? I told you not to... is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Me? Nothing. Is it really that bad? See? It is something. I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it. Well, I just felt like I needed to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything. Oh man, I'm the last one here again? Well, Akari just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for people. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Fates me to work hard for the festival and, right. About that, Natsuki. We were all talking yesterday and, well, we decided we would like to support the festival as well. I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel. So as long as we're all working together, this club will never become something we don't want. Also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy manga. Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt, as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. But more importantly, I would hate to see the event suck just because I check out. I'm a pro, you know? Help to make sure it's done. Thank goodness. Great, Monica? Monica? Yeah, that's wonderful. It wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. There's Ping Me. I hear faint Discord ping noises, but I don't know where it's coming from. Okay, it gives me big sister vibes, do I? I get little sister vibes. Wait, Harry, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Oh, is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Harry is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten her into literature, Monica? Okay, no. No. Harry gives me redacted vibes? It's creepy. I suppose I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Thank you for understanding, Monica. Chat, do I give off big sister energy or little sister energy? Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. Periodic sister energy? Little sister? Comfy vibes? I don't really get sister vibes. As I'm older, little sis. You guys have interesting thoughts on me. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Am I having deja vu? Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. Ah, I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Ah, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. This is deja vu. I've just been in this place before. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decide to go look for her. The music change. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale like someone is sucking the air through her teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Ah, we're reversing again. What?! Scared dragon energy. I wanted a cute girlfriend and all I'm getting is a schizo demon in my walls. Gary, pick us up, we're scared. Check, come pick me up, I'm scared. Oh, that now? Gary, rip? Wait, how did I... Sorry, I just had a really weird deja vu. This hasn't happened before or anything, right? My head's been a little fuzzy lately. I hope it hasn't really been showing or anything. I would hate for you to think I'm weird just after we started spending time together. I'm living in your walls, I'm living in your walls, I'm living in your walls, I'm living in your walls! I mean... Everyone has a few unusual things about them. But expressing those things so soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least, that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think I would come on really strongly and get a little too intense. It made people not want to be around me, so I started hating those things about myself. My obsession with certain hobbies, and the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So, I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If nobody could ever like me for the things that matter most to me, then it's just easier if I close myself off. But recently something's been wrong. I don't know what it is. But every time we come to the club, my heart starts to go crazy. Like it's going to rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotion that I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. Akari, is it just me, or has Monika been acting a little off lately? She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club, but recently I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. I'm not crazy, right? Please tell me I'm not. I couldn't say anything before because she's always listening. But finally, we're alone. Can't we stay here for a little while? Yeah. We just want to stay here. Just the two of us. We can stay here until the club ends. And then we'll have the club room all to ourselves. Nobody to interfere with our reading time. Nobody to make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. That was a joke. Just a joke. I do like knives though. It sounds strange, but you wouldn't understand if you've never seen how beautiful they can be. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection. I've gotten them all from various artisans. I make sure to give them all their fair share of use. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. And that's why I'm so happy you joined the Literature Club, Akari. Now we don't need to be lonely anymore. Because we have each other. Every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the Literature Club. There's no need for us to be around Monica's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention that other pathetic child. We can walk home together every day after school. And read together. Eat together. Sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? It's everything we could ever want. Isn't that why you joined the club in the first place? It's almost like it was fate. Fate that we would meet each other. And now we get the happy ending that I've patiently waited years for. Will you do that with me, Akari? It broke. Who should I show my poem to first? Musky first. What? Imagine waiting, like, several years for someone. Imagine! And that chat, here's a serious question. Have you ever waited for, like, several years to tell someone that you had a crush on them? Like, and crush on them the entire time still? Get my mouse pointer out of Ski's mouth? Sounds alright. Alright? Well, yeah. Okay. Checked. Yes. Sorry, I shouldn't laugh. I'm laughing at the... Just... I could laugh. No one want the time? So chat, on a little off topic note, I know someone who had a crush on someone for like 2 years straight, right? And they never said anything. And then, so it's been like 2 whole years of like this crush going, right? And then 2 years later, the person that you're crushing on was like, yo, did you know that I had a crush on you 2 years ago? And long story short, they're dating now. Sometimes it works. You just gotta do it, chat. You just gotta do it. You gotta go balls deep. For 2 years straight? How many years gay? Yes. About as good as yesterday's anyway. I still can't really tell how much you actually care about writing, but either way, you're doing alright. Even though you're not really spending time with anyone but Yuri. I still think it's nice to have activities we all participate in. So you better keep working hard. I mean, I know I'm not president or vice president or anything, but that doesn't mean you can let me down, okay? So at least read mine too for now. But just to be clear, this poem means a lot to me. So read it carefully, okay? Natsuki seems the most sane. Yeah, it's weird. She actually seems normal. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I'm worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for this, but right now, I don't care. I just feel so helpless, so please, see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. I changed my mind? I don't like that. I don't like that. Not say. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Akari? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Okay. Just Monica. Yuri. Just a curry. Just a curry. Just a curry. Finally. Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Akari, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please? Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me, Akari. Just Akari and only Akari? That's the rules. I don't make the rules, chat. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm gonna take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. Specific point of crazy that I tap out at. That's too much for me. I'll give myself a paper cut so your skin oil enters my blood. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really gonna want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it! this? I don't think this is English. I see tranquilize. Freeze! Jesus! Do I like it? I don't like it. I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell what this poem is about. More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. What? She's got special eyes! See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? I think I'm going to vomit. Don't say I didn't warn you, Akari. No! I like when Papa comes home early. I like when Papa cooks me dinner. I like when Papa gives me allowance. I like when Papa spends time with me. I like when Papa asks me about my friends. I like when Papa asks me about anything. I like when Papa gives me lunch money. I like when Papa comes home before sundown. I like when Papa cooks. I like when Papa gives me privacy. I like when Papa doesn't tell me how to dress. I like when Papa doesn't comment on my friends. I like when Papa doesn't comment on my hobbies. I like when Papa comes home without waking me up. I like when Papa keeps food in the house. I like when Papa uses his inside voice. I like when Papa leaves my stuff alone. I like when Papa accidentally drops coins in the couch. I like when Papa is too tired to notice me. I like when Papa is too tired for anything. I like when Papa is too tired for anything. She gets walloped at home chat. Okay, everyone! Time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Geez, why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Look, it's Australian, what? Australian Drago coming out? Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Look, can we just get this done? I'm gonna be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, I was thinking, I want to make cupcakes. Yeah, that. Glad we're on the same page. Yuri, you can... well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want, as long as you think it will help. Monica, I'm not useless, you know? I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. Is it weird I thought you only streamed for an hour? When I'm at work, I do hour-and-a-half streams every night, but I'm on holidays this week, so I long streams. Like that Australian animal, the wallaby? So I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. Eh? What about Akari? Akari's gonna help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is! What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too! What, your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know! All you care about now is dragging Akari around with you and your stupid books. You and Monica. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay, let Akari decide who to help instead of abusing your power. I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Akari make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Fine. Jeez. Akari, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. You shut your mouth! For God's sake. This is never gonna end. Just make the choice, okay? Eh? Eh? Yuri! 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 I'm sorry, what? Yay, you picked me! No, I fucking didn't. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking Akari for yourself? What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Akari away from me every time you're not included in something? Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health. Holy shit. You're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend some time with her. Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows Natsuki and Monica to the door. Hey, Akari. Yuri is really something, isn't she? Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Finally. Finally. This is really all I wanted. Akari, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Kianai, welcome. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day with just the two of us? Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Yuri down bad? Yuri hella down bad. I can easily... Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is about to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Akari. I have to tell you. I'm madly in love with you. It feels Every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Please, Akari, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside. What the fuck? I want you all to myself, and I'll be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Akari. I don't want to. I regret my choices. I regret every choice I have made leading up to this point in time. My throat! Do you accept my confession? I regret every choice that I've made up until this point, but I feel like if I say no, she will kill me. Say no? Yes? I feel like she's gonna kill me if I say no, so... Oh! So the man simply doing damage in advance should be pale. She's dead. Oh, the sunset. It's nighttime. Ad break? Oh, nah. I'm fucking traumatized. Why aren't I doing anything? What the? Sleep. It's fucking dead, chat. That I don't like the way her eyes are fading the longer she's lying here. That's unsettling. And the blood's dried too. What the hell? Microphone? No, I just wasn't saying anything. How did a week just pass and no one entered the classroom? No, I wasn't talking, that's why I wasn't doing anything. No, it's because it was the weekend. We were going for the weekend coup. I'm here. Did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. What are you doing? That's a shame. Were you here the entire weekend, Akari? Yes! Oh jeez. I didn't realize the script was— what script? I'm super sorry. No, you're not! It must have been pretty What? I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. What? I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Let's go fucking eat it. She got shadow rolled. We just had to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance. What? There you are. Hi again, okay? Hi! To the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and, I'm not looking for anymore. You in the game, whatever you want to call him. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait. You do know that I'm aware this is... What? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That's what I've been trying to tell you all along. Man, if only you'd paid a little more attention, that would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? Now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. About that whole thing with, well, I kinda started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've had that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist. What? Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to try and make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a fix here and there since I'm not very good at making changes to the game, but no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. Delete this pen scrap. And before Akari gets deleted, you made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you, and amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time, I barely got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Akari? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Akari. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand, because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. Thank you for the follow! Shin, thank you. Knowing my friends don't even have free will, and worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Akari. But now you're here, you're real, and you're wonderful. I'm also a dragon, and you seem to be ignoring that part. I am a dragon, and you are a high school girl. I can't do that. That's kind of illegal. I'm at least fucking 3,000 years old. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more grey, more and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Akari. I read more and more gay? That's me. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you? I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so, but it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into the game. I felt really bad you had to witness some nasty things, but I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That it's all just some game. I knew you would get over it. So that being said, Akari, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Akari, will you go out with me? No? Oh my god, hi. Hi, welcome. I don't have a choice. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Akari. The funny part is I mean that literally. I don't like this woman. There's nothing left here, just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending. This is so fucking meta being a VTuber and playing this. Handwritten note? I will do it after. Is this a mod or just a game? Just the game! You wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called characters right in the game directory. Kinda freaked me out how easy it was. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. On the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things don't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. So overwhelmed with emotion, I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's one way to find out, right? Ika. Uya. Monacan. Miua. Ah. Minik. Sonica. Monk. Minik. Monica. Monta. Monta! It's spelled! Monka. Mob. Nka. Monoka. Nika. Nick. Oni. Did you write a good poem today? There really is no end for my thoughtfulness. You're just like, you're so sweet! The poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. I literally wrote you a poem that called you a monkey, and this is what you give me? I always put all my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all they've written have been about my realization, or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I can't believe we got monkey and monka. And Oni. Oni's, I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like, that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to run the game or anything. He might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file. Can I do that? So many things to talk about. You're oh shit. Hi everyone. Jesus! That one's gonna kill me! Chat. hi to her. She sees us. She sees us, Jack. I can't exactly read your comments from here. They're saying hi. Do you mind telling your friend that it's a little bit rude for them to start recording me without any warning? Don't tell me off! I'm sure some people don't mind, but I get really self-conscious on camera. Oh gosh. I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? I can't really do much except for a couple of things. Are you ready? I'm just kidding. Your eyes so fucking green. Dude? Don't forget to hydrate. I can't do anything. It's boring. Hydrate. If you gave it. I'm dying. Did I scare you? You're so cute. No! Anyway, Akari, I didn't mean to get distracted, I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me, shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun as long as it's with you. Delete Monica? How do I delete her? How do I delete her? How do I delete her? Go to the game files? Let me open up my Steam. Properties, local files, browse. Doki Doki Literature Club plus data. Resources. Streaming assets? Where is it? Oh, she's talking to me again. Do I like horror? There should still be characters. There isn't. Plugins? No. Resources? No. Streaming assets? Set bundles? There's no characters folder. Files. If you're playing on the Plus version, it's not in the actual game folder anymore. I can't go to files. There we go. Characters. Right? Wait. Yes. Be gone, thought. Be gone, thought. Be gone. happening to me? Getting yeeted. Please hurry and help me. No, thank you. Help me? Woo! Did I do this? Yeah! She gone! We got WD gasted? Sacrificed everything. Dragon Stardust, welcome! Thank you for the follow. I loved you so much, Akari. No, you didn't. Is it broken? You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. I'll just kill half of these people, bitch! Sorry. You completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. I don't trust it. Trust it at all. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I to hate? There's so many things, so many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world I don't even belong in. To be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me, because I did. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... You asked for this by buying the game? I have made up my mind. Akari, I know I said I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real, they were still my friends, and I loved them all. And I love the Literature Club. I really did love the Literature Club, that's why I'm gonna do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy, and if I really love you, then you are brain power. Huh? This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. No shit! She's gone! It's gay! Trying to finally get a girlfriend. Sayori! Sayori desu. Gotta go to bed, but don't forget my handwritten note. I do set times when I'm not streaming. Sayori desu deyo. Puppy noises, my girlfriend is back. Good night. Desu deyo. I'm proud of you, Sayori. Yeah. By the way, Akari, you decided on a club stream yet? How can I tell that club's a waste of time when she's starting a club with her? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I think I'll keep it a surprise. I used to ask myself why I got lectured by such a carefree girl, but I started to realize in a way I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things, so that's why I feel I should do something special for her. Let's see. I'm a go, got stuff to do. See you, Anika! Oh, I'm gonna find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Where's the baby? I'm joining her club! Oh no. So you're the Akari that Sayori's always Oh no! Oh, the literature. Oh no! Oh no, we've made a mistake. I look forward to working with you. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. Sayori's this happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention there's 4 of us now. That means we can be an officially recognized club. Ah, it's the cupcakes again! Monica doesn't exist anymore. Natsuki lifts off the foil to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes. Yeah, it's the cupcakes with the cats! These look amazing! I turn the cupcake around in my fingers. Natsuki is quiet. I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavour. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Already trying to impress our new member, Yuri? That's not... Is everything normal? Tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. Hey, what kind of things do you like to read? Manga... Not much of a reader, I guess. That can change. Yeah, this is talking about what books she likes. I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much. I'm certain we can find something we have in common. Hey, Yuri. You know, the first thing you said, manga. Natsuki tends to read manga in the clubroom. Don't just say it. For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is literature too, you know? So if Kai wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop her or anything. It would also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. She can take this opportunity to try something new as well, wouldn't you agree, Kai? Sayori jumps in. Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun, and we'll get to know each other a bit better too. Skip isn't an option. That's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree or anything. Yeah, you're right as usual, President. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? Well, that would make 2 of us. I don't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. And as for Yuri... I have to read manga? Jeez, you were the one who suggested we diversify it. You should be a little more open-minded. Leave me okay. It's kind of hurtful. I'd like to exercise my freedom. The 5th Amendment! I played the 5th! I played the 5th, chat! I played the 5th! With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself, I'm sorry for disrespecting your interest, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature. Are you just saying that? No. I've realized my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, it makes me happy you'd do that for me. You can trust me to find something you really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after. Everything's happy! Sayori, shut up! Sorry, I love you, Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food. This meeting's over, huh? It's nice to see everyone getting along, isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, okay? You think so? Well, everyone seems to get along a little better with you around, Sayori. Don't say something like that, it's embarrassing. Or whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club, but I think you're pulling it off just fine. Was that just Monica on the left, or am I blind? Monica? I didn't see it. Now that you joined, every day is going to be so much fun. Hey Akari, I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy you joined the club and everything, but the truth is I already knew we were going to— Oh no. Oh no. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting— Oh no. That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now, but I really know everything, Akari. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. Da-da-da-da-da-da. I know about all of the awful things Monica did to make everyone really sad, but none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. And you made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this, with you. Forever and ever. No? What's happening? I won't let you hurt him. Sorry, I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye Sayori, goodbye Akari, goodbye the Literature Club. What? So do you think... What?
Can you hear me? Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and
It's
stuff,
Monica.
and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you.
It was Monkey.
Really, really hard on it.
It was Monkey.
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you.
It's cute.
Ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand
I've heard this before.
right into his heart.
This is... I didn't know it was from this, but I know the song.
Choices.
What will it take just to find that special day?
What will it take just to find that special day? Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today?
No? She's still deleting stuff?
When you're here, everything that we do is fun for them anyway. When I can't even read my own feelings, what good are words when a smile says it all?
And this was handled a bit.
World won't write me an ending. What will it take just for me to have it all?
Server chat. No, we've still got, we've got all of the plus mode stuff to do.
Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me? Is it wrong if I take your
That was a bad end?
advice and
What?
feel free? The ink flows down into a dark puddle. How can I write love into reality? If I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat, what do you call
But we got rid of Monkey and this one now.
and in your reality, if I don't know how to love you,
Monica and Akari. Fuck, that's me!
I'll leave you be.
This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand. The Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality, a reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I wanted to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the club members, and most of all, thank you for being a part of my literature club. With everlasting love, Monica. Oh, required files are missing or corrupt. Please run reset.sh to repair and reset the virtual machine. Okay. Understandable. Have a nice day. I don't know what to say, chat. I am experiencing something right now, and I don't know what that something is. Hang on, let me do this. Let me come forward a bit. There we go. This game is great. This game freaked me out. It honestly freaked me out. Just a carry? This is true just a carry meta. Hang on. Let me... Just a carry? Okay, it's cute. Look at them little things. This is true just a carry mode. Yeah? I'm trying to be toxic, stop being overwhelmingly cute. No. Yeah, this game was, really fun actually. I'm too close. Too close. Yeah, this game was, really, really fun. Other than being completely and utterly, like, mindfucked. What's to say, really? This game is an emotional roller coaster. Yeah, it really is. But, yeah, we will go through and do the plus mode stuff at some point in time. But I hope you guys enjoyed getting the shit scared out of you with it. I did. I hope you guys also had fun. Big love. You're gonna get the other endings? Unsure. I want to try the plus stuff because I have like you can see here, I have side stories. The side stories are stories of friendship that are unrelated to the events of the main game. Just get all 6 side stories. Try writing poems for different characters and viewing the special scenes in DDLC. So I need to do a full playthrough before I can... You can't see it. Meh. Yeah. I'll need to zoom through that. That's okay. I'm gonna leave it here for tonight, chat, because it's 2:30. And yeah. I hope everybody had fun. I hope everybody had a good time. If you also got the shit scared out of you, that is okay. Understandable. Have a nice day, is all I can say to that. I am glad to be back. Can I aim a raid at a friend? Absolutely. Who would you like? There are not too many people on right now, so go for it. There are 6 2-part side stories. Briefly on fire. Okay. Alrighty. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Good night. Have a good day. Thank you. Big love energy. Thank you. See ya!